trying to get away, but it's a long ride back to them. Talks, walks, takes all the breaks. I'm trying to get it all back, but the grip's so tight on me.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Yankees and the Braves. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Standing in, Javier Baez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop.
First offering on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
7 o'clock.
And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
The catcher.
At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Darvish has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here, but he has a chance to regroup, take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Cespedes is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Stepping into the box, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Byron.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and he misses it. Runner at first following the error. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Gene Segura. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. Buxton aboard here at first with nobody out. Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
And he is out on the tag. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Go.
Back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. At the plate, Carlos Santana. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Runners on first with 1 down. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. On a line to shortstop. Quick throw to first, not in time for the double play. Now at the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Eckersley's ready. First pitch on its way. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Nolan Arenado, And they'll need him to get something going here. He's set and the pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this will kick off the base of the wall. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around. But
hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. The relay, poor base running there, got him caught the hot box between first and second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So stepping in, Matt Olson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Sends that one out of play for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. He's in at second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Here's Darvish on 0-2. Tough call there, but the cutter misses 1-2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Drilled to the right side, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Standing in, Dennis Eckersley, and their runners at the corners now. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
From a hitter's perspective, you knocked a donut off your bat knowing 2 things. This pitcher is out on the mound looking for a strikeout or a double play, so you better set your sights at least belt high.
In to score is the runner from first, and it's a 4-1 game. Oh, 0-2, here it comes. Count remains at 0-2. The next 0-2. Soft grounder left side. And there's one away. Into the box now, Yasiel Puig. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses for ball 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cespedes is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Digging in, Marcell Ozuna. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and a strike to count. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Settling in now, Jurickson Profar.
The second baseman, Jurickson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Arenado on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So a runner on first with one out now. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Ozuna stands at first with one out. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Hit back up the middle. A step on the bag for one. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Kyle Schwarber. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. And this one is gone. A home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Martinez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Martinez can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitcher's hands well. So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. J.D. Martinez goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Riding in once again, Aaron Hicks. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
The 1-1 home. Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Yu Darvish, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
And he fouls this one off. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Puig's got a read on it, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Matt Olson. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Line drive to left, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Stepping in, Scooter Gennett. He reached on a single in his first try.
Scooter Gennett.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ripped down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. To Santana to get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the pitcher, Dennis Eckersley. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's Darvish on 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Segura has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chipper Jones. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Fouled away. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. On a swing, and he popped him up. Off to the left in foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The next 0-2. Swinging a soft liner. And a base hit. So early trouble to lead off the inning. So now Carlos Santana hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Martinez moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Oh no, he muffed it. Jones, base runner at first with 1 out. Cespedes behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Yoenis Cespedes becomes out number 2 this inning. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. It looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
2-2 to Marcell Ozuna.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. And now is Yasiel Puig. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. Buxton patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Back to the top of the order now, and into bat next the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And now it'll be the catcher, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away, but that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he'll make the catch. Oh, check that. He didn't look it into his glove and the ball drops in. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. 1-for-2 with a double on his line thus far. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
So 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna giving chase. And he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. Digging in, Jurickson Profar comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Pitch popped up. The 1-2. And this will be fouled away. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box, Wilson Contreras. First pitch of the at-bat. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
To 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side, but foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Still 1-2. Fouled off. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. So here now is the pitcher, Yu Darvish. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Eckersley gets the sign. 1-0 on its way. Count even now at 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fly ball out toward right field. On the move is Puig. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Olson. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. And Olson with a drive out to deep right. Cespedes going back to the track, and it's gone as they add still another. Ready once again, Scooter Gennett. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Just short, hit hard. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Dennis Eckersley. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Grounded up the first baseline. Gloved by Santana, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Into the box now, Yasiel Puig. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty up.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and it's gone as they add still another. Here's Javier Baez.
The batter, number 9.
Yeah, now this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
From the stretch. Nope. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
1-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it.
He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. Here's J.D. Martinez. Last time through was a base hit. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Here's Byron Buxton now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
The center fielder.
Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. Popped up. Flips it behind his back. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Buxton gets his lead at first, nobody out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Now batting, Chipper Jones. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Squared that one up just a little late. Hit sharply toward third. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Throwing to second, but he'll be in there with a double. Here's Carlos Santana now. First pitch on its way. And he lays off there 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. The relay. The tag, and he is out. Striding in.
Leading off for the Yankees. The third baseman.
Andrew Chafin enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Here comes the first pitch.
Andrew.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. falls behind now 2-0.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He's working on it.
Aaron Hicks.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes this the other way to right. Cespedes is there. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Matt Olson trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Jose Abreu will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Into the corner and slicing foul. Chafin, an Ohio native. He throws a slider, a sinker, and a 4-seamer. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. 2 out, nobody on. In for strike 2. And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. Smoke toward the hole. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Digging in once again, Scooter Gennett. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in now, Jurickson Profar. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Ozuna leads off first with 1 away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Martinez has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now, Wilson Contreras. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. Ozuna rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Josh Donaldson will grab a bat to hit. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men to... Jacob Barnes comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Digging in, Yasiel Puig.
He went deep, Yasiel Puig.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the second deck and gone. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Javier Baez. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Hard hit ball to second, and there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4.
Going back to that last at-bat, that's not an easy thing to do, to pull a breaking ball.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. In now, Byron Buxton. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out. Gene Segura standing in. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping up now, Chipper Jones. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Comes set, and the 0-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. This is hit high and deep out to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks.
Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Yeah. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Turn around and throw it in reverse. DB11 is a verse. It goes skirt. Keep up, drop a riding shotgun like she Kurt. Weaving through the traffic with my in the purse. In a St. Laurent straight jacket. If I crash, I go berserk. Overseas, I need a visa. Breezing in the visa. Try to see me when I'm speeding. You get burned like. And my she's a diva. Purdy like new Peter. Peter Piper pick up. Make my millimeter. Chilling on the chain, but the seats is heated. Shawty wanna race like a beaver. Leave it. Spent 3 G's on the sneakers. Like 3 stripes in the slash. I'm undefeated. Rick Owens, I'm tiptoeing. Push button. Kim Jong. Roll through. Looking so cool in the old school like Vince Vaughn. Vroom, vroom. Nitro hit the turbo. Pull that. We don't want no. Cop the coupe, drop the roof, pop out the top like I'm a turtle. Ooh. Then she turn around and throw it in reverse though. Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Watch out. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse.
Yeah, been at, throw it backwards. Moonwalk into the like I'm Michael Jackson. Make a with your turn into an actor. Shimmy eye and this. I get close from Vaccarello, I get Celine from Slimane. I get packages from Paris, drop that FedEx on my name. I get runway off the runway to the runway on the plane. Told you we are not the same. See that spider switching lanes? Give us some gas, look at the dash. What is he doing? He going fast. Look at him whip, look at him smash. Look at him skirt, look at the cash. It's a bird, it's a plane. It's a man that's gone insane. He's on stage in a straight jacket. This is not a game, yeah. Like a candle, I've been too much to handle. This velvet jacket's fragile, okay, be careful when you handle, please. Yeah. Your hands look kinda dusty, please be careful how you touch me. In Paris, out the country. Ay!
Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Turn around and throw it in reverse.
Broadcasting from under the roof of Marlins Park as we are ready for game time. We have season series Diamond Dynasty baseball in this one between Atlanta and Long Island. 2 of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Stepping into the box, Jurickson Profar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman.
A swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Ready now, Chipper Jones. Here comes the first pitch.
Chipper Jones.
Liner in there for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. Hit out towards second. Torres brings it in. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Aaron.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Here's another 1-2. Fouled off. Popped him up. Segura has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to short and into left field for a 1-out hit. So striding forward now, Chipper Jones. He'll swing it from the left side right here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it is Ozuna, and there are two gone now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. Hot shot on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Gene Segura standing in. First delivery to him on the way.
The shortstop.
Late that time for a strike.
Segura.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Ohtani waits on it. Makes the play. One away. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Here's a drive out toward left center field. He's through first and hustling for second. So a runner on second with one down now. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Throw goes over to third, and a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. 0-1 the count. Now here's a drive out to right center field. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Cespedes is on his way home, and a relay home, and not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. Man at second here with two away, and the pitcher Mike Foltynewicz digs into bat next. Strike one to start the at-bat. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. So striding in, Anthony Rizzo. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Anthony.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And that's the first out. Striding into the box, Torres, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit softly to third. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are two down. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Boom goes the dynamite. So we're all tied up following the home run. And standing in the outfielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Soft liner towards first. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat.
The second baseman.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Ohtani is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. So digging in now, Aaron Hicks. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ohtani waits on it. 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Now the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ohtani waits on it, and the inning is over. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Andrew Heaney. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Andrew.
Now this is on the ground here for Profar at second. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So coming to the plate, Carlos Correa, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Hicks ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
The third baseman.
Now to the plate, Chipper Jones. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. To second for 1. Throw to Santana, the double play, and that's how the side is retired. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For Atlanta, the first baseman.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Santana.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Now in the box, Gene Segura. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Segura.
The 0-1 pitch. Liner toward right center. In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he is in there. At the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Santana on third. Segura stands at second. No outs. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Marcell Ozuna becomes the first out of the inning. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he is out, retreating to third as they slap the tag on him. ready on 0-2. Stays alive here as this is fouled off to the right. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Coming in is Ohtani. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the run is in to score from second. And he'll scramble back to first safely. At the plate, Wilson Contreras. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. But this will be pulled in out there. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch of the at-bat. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Standing in, Anthony Rizzo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Popped up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Hit this one hard the other way. Profar gloves it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Mike Foltynewicz. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. In there, no balls and a strike.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Struck him out. Back to the top of the order now, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. Just a tick behind for a strike. Now a flare out to left center. Correa into shallow left, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
The batter, the center fielder.
He's set and the pitch. And it's fouled away. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Hit hard back up the middle. A dive and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Chipper Jones. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. No balls and 1 strike. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Shohei Ohtani. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. 1 out, nobody on. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
The next 0-2 is a fastball down below the knees.
2 strikes.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The pitcher.
Digging in, Andrew Heaney. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Profar is under it, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Santana. He singled his last time up. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1.
Finally, a take. No, seriously. That's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
The 2-0. 2 balls and a strike to count. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Torres hit the bag. On to Rizzo at first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play, and next it'll be the outfielder Marcell Ozuna. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. And a glove flip for 1 to Santana to get the double play. Settling in now, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman, Chipper Jones.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a curveball that misses high and away to start him out. It's ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
This one's flared out toward left. Coming on is Ozuna. He can't get there as it falls in. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Little chopper back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another chance? Wilson Contreras hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel, 2-1 our score. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Standing in now, the pitcher, Mike Foltynewicz. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Anthony Rizzo will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
sharp ground ball toward the hole. Profile from the outfield grass. And there's one down now. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Into center field, line drive base hit. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
The left fielder, number 52.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jurickson Profar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 0-1 the count. Windup and the 0-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Torres picks it up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. Hit to short. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Riding in once again, Chipper Jones. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sent on the ground out to second. Torres scoops it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Didi Gregorius will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Aaron Hicks. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Ozuna, and no one will track it down. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Hicks is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Johnny Venters enters from the pen to start the ninth inning. As
pitching, Johnny Venters.
first pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hicks is under it. One away. Stepping in, Gene Segura. He was a double play victim last time around. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Pitch is popped up. Rizzo moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Struck him out, so it remains a one-run lead. David Robertson is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Striding in to start the ninth, Chipper Jones, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Here's the 0-2. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Ozuna. Uh-oh, he whips on it. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So striding in, Gary Sanchez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that's out number one. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, and he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, he saws him off with that one. A throw to the plate. He's in there at the plate. And we are tied here in the bottom of the ninth. Into the box, Shohei Ohtani, the winning run at second. Here's the first pitch. Hard liner towards short, but this is pulled in by the shortstop. Stepping up to the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He bats with 2 outs and the winning run at second. First things first, here's a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. Here's the first pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Waved out and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that. Ready once again, Yoenis Cespedes. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
Cespedes behind a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Number 40.
First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty. 1 man out. ground ball sent back up the middle. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. Josh Donaldson will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. On the ground to second for Torres. He's right there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Sam Freeman comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Adam Eaton is going to come in and pinch hit here, as he's the potential winning run here in the bottom half of inning number 10. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna is under it, 1 away. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Cespedes is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. Into the box now, Carlos Correa. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And it's fouled away. 0-2. Here it is. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Pat Neshek takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Jurickson Profar will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be forced to. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cespedes is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Neshek has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Throw to first will take care of him. Scored at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. And that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Chipper Jones. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Now a swing by Chipper, and this one is smoked out to deep right field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. 0-for-4 with a strikeout thus far. 1 out, nobody on. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
A ball and 2 strikes now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Another payoff pitch. And another foul ball. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Now batting, Anthony Rizzo. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And Hicks will settle under this one for the 2nd out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Hicks is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball. So now Carlos Santana
leading off.
First offering on its way.
The first baseman.
Popped him up.
Santana.
Chipper in foul ground. And he brings it in on the warning track. Striding in, Gene Segura. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good fight to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Into the windup with the 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half. Now at the plate, Shohei Ohtani. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Lined hard toward right center. Hicks is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Yoenis Cespedes looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Hit hard to short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Lifted in the air to center. After it is Hicks. He makes the catch as the runner will tag from first. And he thought better of taking that risk there as he retreats back to first safely.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Santana is there for it, and the inning is over. Chris Sale takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the run is Ohtani. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Wilson Contreras. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Wilson Contreras goes down for out number 2 in the top half. The 0-1 pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And did he hold up in time? A look down and...